Role of advertising. Advertising serves as an informant to the target audience. For example, advertising is used by government and private agencies that have specific ways to influence the interests of individuals or audience to obtain or buy the products, services, and also ideas that they are offered. Advertising also often used to educate public about existence of the product, service, or idea offered in the market. It reflects, enhances, and retains the image of the company, brand, and goods. Advertising also helps consumers to make choice based on the information provided about properties and privileges of the particular product or brand, and also price.
The functions of advertising to convey message to a group of people through symbols such as words, acting, drawings, business symbols, and so on. Functions of advertising to the development of Malaysia. The first one is economic growth, and the second one is social community. When consumers are aware of the new product, they can demand for the new product, and when the demand is high, sellers increase the supply of the goods and services. And lastly, all the income that the sellers gain contribute back to the country's economy. Advertising also contribute to social community. Then organization can include government and non-government organization. They can advertise messages that can educate and inform society, such as education, family planning, health, and so on.
Positive contribution of the implement roles and function of advertising to the development of Malaysia. Advertising is a part of everybody culture. On an average, people in Malaysia sees about 100,000 of ads per day. Besides that, we can see ads in Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Therefore, their influence on the culture, consumers, and behavior of the public cannot be denied. In Malaysia, scenario advertising has a large influence in the mass media market, plays at its pace most of the bills, and thus plays a major role in shaping the content and operation of the mass media in Malaysia. Advertising also plays an important role in the popular of Malaysia culture because it shapes and reflects our lifestyle, such as Cuci-Cuti Malaysia. It is a tagline for foreigners know our culture.
The negative impacts of the implemented rules and functions of the advertisement field to the development of Malaysia. The advertisement aims at showing a product in the best possible light. The creative process has some flexibility in it. The question occurs when the dramatization crosses the line into portraying a commodity wrongly. When imposed by the Federal Trade Commission, heavy fines will result from false ads. According to the study by the Food and Drug Administration, direct-to-consumer advertising for prescription medication has resulted in unreasonable expectation regarding the effectiveness of drugs and also its side effects. Voice-over shows the medication its drawback, but the visual photos show good and happy individuals. It's uncommon to learn that even death may be the side effect of certain medical prescription. This is how advertisement, as role as an informant, affects negatively to consumers. Meanwhile, campaign advertising has been part of politics for over 5 decades. The results of different forms of advertising campaigns are still in disagreement with scholars. Consequently, the political advertisement literature is extensive and multifaceted. Conventional wisdom holds that political advertising in general, and especially negative advertising, is detrimental to democracy. This is how advertisement role as liaison affect negatively to consumer, whereby they receive the false or overlooked information to in other way.